guys.
How far away is your store anyway?
For come back to the 2D shape challenge, going to the Stanley, Idaho, Flik, and
Flower?
yeah, Leafy. Are you excited and excited about doing with us, right? Well, guys, soon, guys, we're going to the 2D shape challenge. Go to Stanley, Idaho, my friend Flik. They're gonna have to get my friends have Mike from Team Sphere. They're gonna have 2D shape challenge for this time. We're gonna to keep eye on them. We have 4 to 6 more days, has an even more bigger, has an pretty much time. Well, guys, Joe's has Team Cone is ready. Well, guys,
It's not exactly the most
wonderful, has looking through the cities or the roads have from this time. It has 2D shapes and 3D shapes challenge go to Stanley and Chalice. They have 2 places of Idaho's. It has wonderful looking through the 2D shapes and 3D shapes for this time. We're gonna need to stay happy for pictures on the wall and looking through all those places. It must be have a squiggly road, has wonderful times. We need to stay happy. We're gonna need watch for rocks and looking through the places what we got. We're gonna need the left turns. We're gonna need some place and looking through the mountains and looking the blue skies and looking through the outer space and looking through. We prepared to stop to somewhere else. And this sign says, watch for rock next 4 miles. And now we have Squiggly Road has many, and in this time, Mike says from the Team Sphere. And that means Mike from Team Sphere, Tracy from Team Cube, Dale from Team Cylinder, Alice from Team Pyramid, and have a best friends out of the best, Joe from Team Cone for bad guys. They had so many rocks, have cars, and we're gonna need those rocks and watch out for rock. We're gonna need from this time and look out for the squiggly road. And we're gonna need somewhere places what going to do. We're gonna need some place has. This place is stay happy. It has heart and everything we need to stay happy. It has 4 to 6 more days, has some more than everything about, has shapes or the candy stores or the
successful store.
It has wonderful looking through those shapes looks like. It has looking through the shapes looks like. It has 2D shapes and 3D shapes, and looking through has the monster trucks or the bad guys. And what about dump truck, Squiddy, and the troublemakers? And looking through those bad guys, and we have the 9.8.0. And we had some looking through the shapes looks like. Looking through the forest and trees and the mountains and looking through the trees. It has a cakes, forest, cupcakes, ice sculptures, and pies, fireworks, and looking through the shapes looks like. It has a looking through the talents of the looking through the show today. It must be has got a way it's gonna chart, and it has the chart and looking for cars in the dark zone. These guys have some shapes challenge and looking through the 2D shape challenge and looking through the shapes looks like. It's someplace looking through looking these guys and. But the sheriff Woody says who doesn't care? There must be looking through the shape how it looks like. It looks like those guys have been looking for this time. But the Sheriff Woody says who doesn't care about to get to the ladies' college. You're going to the 2D shapes, go to Stanley, Idaho, and Chellis, Idaho. It has, we're gonna need to forever sand, C and D. We're gonna need forever. We go back to 2D shapes, and 3D shapes has 4 more to 6 days to stay happy. We're gonna need has 2D shapes and 3D shapes looks like. And what about some 2D shapes and 3D shapes? There doesn't looks like.
He doesn't.
Looking through the shapes of looking through has 2D shapes and 3D shapes looking through it this time. He doesn't has looked for the Woody, Sheriff Woody. Do you have your favorites of 3D shapes of looking through it this time for yours? Well, yeah. It seems like those shapes are looking through this time. We're gonna have to 4 to 6 more days about time cards, and looking through the shapes looks like we're gonna need somewhere else. And
Unfortunately.
Mr. Flik, we're gonna need to keep on them with those guys. We're gonna need has 2D shapes and 3D shapes looks like. We're gonna need somewhere place looks like. We're gonna need somewhere these guys, and watch for stock and the rocks and in the ice. And looking for this time, so we're gonna need have to take 4 days to 6 days. We're gonna need 4 to 6 more days about this time. We're gonna need for this time is
It's pretty difficult to get to.
4 to 6 more days later.